Welcome back to another episode of Digimonrearise. I'm bringing you guys another Underworld guide video. In this video, I'm only going to be taking like 5 floors. The floors are 76 through 80. I'm going to try to keep the video to 5 floors every video that I do. In this video, I'm going to try to keep it as free to play again as possible. As you can see, that's the team I have. It's 2 ultimates, they should be easier to get. The healer could be replaced with any healer. Magnaangemon is best though out of the free to ones. As you can see, I had no good plugins. Maybe Ganko's the one that had the good plugins. I want him to do as much damage as he can. I think he's gonna pretty much carry when it comes to damage. Ganko, you get him from the exchange shop. Most of you guys should know that. Megagargomon, a lot of people should have him already. Getting to master rank with the new Digimons that are out by the time this video is out shouldn't be hard. Unless they scale it, which I doubt. Pumpkinmon should be boosting the damage Megagargomon does. That's why I put him there. That I think 20% to boost attack. Unfortunately, Gankomon's power. But not only does Gankoomon do he's your main damage dealer, he also puts up resistances, and that's why I think he's a key thing here. If you have better Digimons, you can easily replace noblepumpkinmon and Megagargomon. I say those two, but keep Gankoomon. He's pretty tanky, and he puts up resistance. So far, I personally really like him. Another thing is, you see that healer, Talmon, the one that just healed all of them. That's what you gotta worry about the most. So you see my Ganko hit him, and right now I'm just kind of rushing to do damage. Hopefully another Digimon hits it. If not, that's why I put Megagargomon, because sometimes when they have a little bit of damage like that, and I have the special, it allows me to knock them down. And that's the main reason I have him as a partner, just because he has a long range AoE. However, if you have other Digimons, like by now they came out like 04's Alphamon, stronger Digimons that do more damage, I highly suggest that. If you have an Alphamon, I'm pretty sure you guys could knock this thing through. If anything, you might just want to put up Digimons that give resistance. Now, after this floor, I think I might have found it a little bit more difficult. I put minervamon instead, because minervamon does pretty good damage. She's really good. She also gives a 20% defense down to your opponents. So, you want to do as much DPS as possible. And sometimes it's a little bit hard. You guys can use stuff like Lopmon or Terriermon to make sure you guys do more damage. But this is why I'm so pro Gankoomon though, because I think his resistance with mamemon and my healer kind of helped a lot. And another thing about my Gargomon, I guess sometimes I struggle to tell whether something's attack or tech oriented, and Megagargomon also lowers down the attack, so that's another perk of having it. And especially whenever it uses a special, if I don't see that a change in its stats, that's most likely a tech unit. If you're struggling, that's one way to tell if it's a tech or a powered Digimon. What I would do is, after you can switch your team to have more resistance. If you find a Digimon that gives you, more resistance and it's passive towards tech, then I'll say use it. For example, Gankoomon, he gives you both resistance to power and tech, but you gotta know which one to use first. So I would want to use his main skill, against tech Digimon versus his sub skill. So that's one thing to look out for. Yeah, and the ones I personally find annoying is the ones that blind like this stage, and the ones that skill lock, because when they have a healer, it's so hard. So honestly, some of these, you just gotta hope, RNG strikes just right. Because once you get blind or skill locked, it's harder to do more DPS. Like right now, you'll see, oh, I lucked out in that moment, but that's what makes it harder. Though, luckily, as soon as you go to the next wave, they do heal that, so at least we have that. Make sure you proc the healing every time you can. For example, right now, about what their health is, I personally would heal, just because it will reload, and by the time you'll be in another critical spot, you probably heal again. Versus if you wait until they're in red sometimes, that's what kills your Digimon. And that's another annoying thing right there, the taunt. Maybe if you guys struggled in this stage, taunt and then someone else heals, it's pretty annoying. There's a few Digimons, I forgot which ones, but I know for sure Raidmon and Wargreymon give resistance to this. So what you can do, you can make like a brave team, you know, find someone like, what's her name, Lilamon, and also, why can't I remember his name? The Wargreymon virus. You know, I should remember. Metal Greymon. Yeah, there you go. Him. They boost attacks. So what you might want to do is make a team that does heavy damage, a brave team, and that way you can knock them down as soon as possible. And you also ignore blind, which I should have done in this stage, but for the sake of just in case anybody didn't have those Digimons, I'm gonna go with this one. You know, these are pretty ranged, easy to get Digimons, I personally believe. If you've been playing for a little while, minervamon should still be easy to get. If you're new, any other Digimon, like for example, by the time this video is out, Force is out, he takes away their buffs or for one turn, that should be pretty strong under here too. Or if you guys summon for Alphamon, make sure you guys put him as a partner, because his increase in attack still activates, so you could keep constantly having like 75% attack strength more. Yeah. Stamina drinks, I just end up using it, testing different things. I'm gonna keep trying to use the same team. Again, I didn't, even though I've swapped a couple Digimons around, like one I think, I didn't put any plugins, if anything. There's certain Digimons that you'll know are kind of tech or not, and if you, as soon as you know, you figure out, you know, just activate your resistance with Ganko. That's the first thing I would do, or put up your defenses with mamemon. If you guys have a high Android, yeah, definitely use him. Those would be my suggestions. Overall, like, it's kind of repetitive, you know, I try to kind of keep doing the same things as I do. Save your special if you're struggling with a healer, and when you know they're like close to red health and you activated an attack, knock them out to red health, but you're afraid he's gonna heal, bam, like right now you can activate the special whenever I feel comfortable. I can do more damage now, but because I know they're gonna heal right there, right when they're in red, bam, you take it out and you knock them down. And that's the best way to get through this stage. I think I struggled a little bit. Sometimes you have to play again until you get the right RNG sometimes. But I know that because of that strategy, I was able to get through this stage. I just wait until I could do enough damage where one of them is in red and then activate that. And just hope I can knock them down. And you see, it's as easy as that. And make sure you always keep up your defenses, your resistance. Prioritize whatever you're going against. So if the thing is that if you're going against power, you want to activate your sub skill for gankoomon, but his main skill you want to keep activating because that's your main damage dealer. But if you're going against a tech team, like I think this is a tech enemy, prioritize his main skill and then prioritize your other defenses with mamemon block, mamemon's sub skill defense up, and then do damage with the other ones, because the sub is not going to be as important in this match. DLTs can be annoying, but I think you guys can deal with that. I think the hardest one for this stage was that Beelzemon and healing of that Beelzemon, because there's two healers. Once you knock out Beelzemon, like, that shouldn't be a problem. And the thing about Phoenixmon is you're lucky that it doesn't heal the healer, so you can knock it out. So remember guys, keep your special until you guys are ready to activate it. I'm not sure how it would work if you guys do have Alphamon. Maybe Alphamon you want to consistently keep activating it because it does do heavy damage. You guys probably, if you guys have Alpha, you guys are probably not even watching this video, who knows. But if you guys are still struggling, hope this helped. This towards the end of the video, that was pretty easy. Well, it was pretty hard when I did it, but with the tips I gave you guys, hopefully you guys did it. Let me know if you guys liked the video. Subscribe, I would appreciate the support. Leave a comment, let me know. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye.